Power of you to create magic on us. Power of love is here now. Power of now.
Hey Sandra, welkom.
Power of you is here to create magic on us. Magic, power of love is here now. Power of now is here now. Power of you is here to create magic. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fear. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you.
Beautiful. Thank you. So beautiful. What do you want to have to sit on? Yeah. Hello. I have the blue. Huh? Yeah.
Breathing in and out, life breathing in and out, love. Connecting all that is and increasing here and now, here and now, here and now. If we only seek, we won't find. 'Cause seeking make human hearts blind. If we only seek, we won't find. 'Cause seeking
Ruben, can you hear us already? Or
be open and trust. 'Cause what may come to you.
I think his internet connection is not so good, but we can slowly start. And then I just let people in when they enter the space again. So welcome, beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome this Sunday morning and get again together. I know some of you have joined the cacao ceremonies before online, and I don't have to share that much about it. But others are new, and I'm in a new location. So I kind of escaped the Netherlands last Friday and came to Sweden, to Ingrid, to one of my best friends, to be here for some time, spend time together, to be in nature, to host our own retreats. And I just showed already to a few of you like this place is magical. So very happy to be here and to share the cacao ceremony from this beautiful place.
Thank you for being here. It's such a blessing for me to have Corona here, like by all the people in the world. To have you here.
Yeah.
I feel very blessed.
And then maybe good to introduce also Supi. Yeah, Supi.
Hey. Yes, thank you for coming. So I'm hosting, I'm Zuki, I'm actually right now in Bali. I still live here most of the time, but also stuck here. I don't have a other choice, but it's also not that big problem for me because I love Bali. And Bali is actually also the place where I did the first time cacao ceremonies, or where I joined actually a cacao ceremony, and a few years ago. And yeah, since that, I really love joining different kinds of cacao ceremonies. I feel like so many cacao ceremony facilitator have their own style. Some are like with music and very gentle, some like with yoga, some with music and dance. And of course, I love music and dance, and that's one of my favorite ones. And that's also what we are doing, Corona and I. So we also actually came also last year together. So we know each other longer. But last year we had together the idea, like, wow, we love both so much, like dance and cacao, and especially cacao. So why not to do something with it? And we love at this moment we're hosting once in a while like cacao ceremonies, and we just figured out like, oh, why not we're not doing it together and also offer cacao ceremony to someone to everyone who actually can join or can do the cacao ceremonies from all over the world. So you not need to come to Bali to learn cacao ceremonies, how to teach it. You can do it from your home. And so then we worked hard almost a year, and then launched our cacao ceremony in December last year. And since that, yeah, we are having our cacao ceremony online course, which also starts very soon again in the 1st of June. So we offer a new round of our cacao ceremony online facilitator course. And yeah, and since also the times of coronavirus, we are hosting also online cacao ceremonies. That was actually not the plan. On the one hand, like cacao ceremony, the program how to learn to teach ceremonies was one like, okay, we figured out it's actually possible to do it online, but cacao ceremony, like hosting it online, just happened for us the first time actually also during the last 2 months. And since that, so we realized it's definitely has its qualities, and it's so beautiful to come together, and coming together in an online way here on Zoom has other qualities than meeting in real life. So it's like all has like its advantages and disadvantages, but yeah, we're using the advantages here right now, and we really like it. It's very powerful as well. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, and we are looking forward. So many beautiful people to see, a lot of like of you. We know each other and some new ones. That's very great. So thank you for coming and being here.
Oh, yes. So for the ones who are here for the first time, I think it's good to explain a little bit about how we build up the ceremony. So like in a moment, we will start like with singing a song, and we will all keep ourselves unmute. So you can sing really loud and pretty or not pretty, whatever. But if we unmute you all, then the sound is going like crazy. So it's better if we sing that we unmute everyone. So Supi will guide us in a song, and then I will guide you through a meditation. And for this cacao ceremony, we have like a special theme. So last week it was Mother Day, so we focus more on Mother Day. And this Sunday we focus on the 5 elements. So of earth, of water, of fire, of air, and of ether. And I will guide you through a meditation about that. And then we start to set our intention and hold our cacao and drink our cacao together. And then we will move in a dance, and Supi prepared also like this aesthetic dance playlist for us with also the 5 elements. So you can feel how it is to move on music of earth, of water, and how all the elements like feel into your body, into your heart. And then we will finish with Savasana, where I guide you again into Savasana, and we will end all together again sitting. And maybe you want to share something about the experience or not, like everything is welcome and all is good. And for those, I know that a few ones who are drinking for the first time cacao. So what is important to know is that you only drink as much as your body wants or your heart wants. So don't feel that you have to drink the whole cup because it was written that you should drink like 42 grams. Like just tune into your heart, into your body, and make sure that you drink enough water today, the rest of the day. If you're pregnant or taking antidepressants, then it's better to take only like a little bit, like 20 grams maximum. And yeah, what you might have read is there are a lot of like good stuff in it, like magnesium, minerals, antioxidants. It makes your body like really relaxed and your muscles relax. And it's a tradition from South America where they already found like the power of cacao. And those who've joined before know that how beautiful it's working on the heart and how much love you can experience, or also how much sadness sometimes you can experience. But the cacao is helping you to experience what is needed today in this moment. So every ceremony will be different for you to experience. Sometimes it's more on an energetical level. You feel maybe some warmth or openness or closeness around your heart or your body. Or sometimes you get a little bit emotional, so maybe some tears might come. Just allow it to come and let the cacao do her work. Sometimes I get this like amazing insights of what I want to do with my life or my company, or like also let the mind go if it's today more like focused on the mind. Or if you feel more physical movement, like shake it out, because as you might know, like there's a lot of things in the body stored. So shake it out, dance it out, use it as a medicine, like both singing, cacao, and dancing. So yeah, I'm inviting you into this journey this morning. And if you have any questions, you can always type to everyone or only to me or to Supi. If you have questions now, you can also raise your hand and I can unmute you and we can discuss like the more practical questions. And otherwise we can start with a song which Supi is gonna sing for us and we can join singing.
Yeah. Oh, we have to share the the songbook that, right? Corinna, do you still have it by chance?
Yeah, I can look it up and post it.
Yeah. If you have the booklet, otherwise you can also join or close your eyes and just listen. So we're sharing the song booklet right now with you, and it's on page 2. It's like the song is called Tierra mi cuerpo, or also earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirits. So we're singing to the element. Tierra mi cuerpo, agua mi sangre, aire mi aliento, fuego mi espíritu. Tierra mi cuerpo, agua mi sangre, aire mi aliento, fuego mi espíritu. Earth my body, water my blood, Hear my breath, fire my spirit, earth my body, water my breath, hear my breath, fire my spirit. Oh, oh, agua mi sangre, aire mi aliento, fuego mi espíritu, tierra mi cuerpo, agua mi sangre, aire mi aliento, tierra mi espíritu, earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, fire my spirit, earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, fire my spirit. Oh, quiera mi cuerpo, agua mi sangre, aire mi aliento, fuego mi espíritu, tierra mi cuerpo, agua mi sangre, aire mi aliento, fuego mi espíritu, tierra mi cuerpo, agua mi sangre, aire mi aliento, fuego mi espíritu, earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, fire my spirit, earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, fire my spirit. Oh, my body, water my blood, feel my breath, fire my spirit, earth my body, water, my blood, and air, my breath, and fire, my spirits. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath, fire, my spirit. Just close your eyes for a minute. Connect with the earth, with your body, with your blood, your water. Connect with your breath, your elements of air. Connect with the deep fire inside of you, with your spirit.
Well, you can just keep your eyes closed, tuning in into your heart, into your body, into this moment, into this Sunday morning. And we will be making like this journey through the elements today. And as we turn our awareness inwards, like listening to our bones, feel your resting on the earth. Feel that the earth is holding you. Your sitting bones, your legs, the place where you're sitting right now. And also feel the fluidity of your body when you breathe in this breath. Like a spark of awareness that ignites when we look within. Listening to the fire in our heart. And listening to the soul of our being. And may we recognize the elements of earth. Strong yet flexible. And also the water that pulls forth from this earth, just as the blood pulls forth from our bones. As a reminder of, yes, be strong in life and have structure, but also be fluid and move around as life presents yourself. And may we move with grace and ease from the sacred waters within. And as these sacred waters pull forth from the earth to feed all that grows above and within, may we also recognize the power of fire in our muscles that gives our body the ability to bring our passions and dreams into reality. And to move this beautiful temple in divine service of our gifts. Deep, deep, deep gratitude to the fire within. And the fire would be nothing without air, just as we would not exist without breathing. So maybe all take a breath together. To give thanks for this light that unites us all. Because we are never alone as long as we share this breathing. And maybe recognize that we are Great Spirit, the ether that waves through all the beings, like seen and unseen, and all the things that have been, that are, and that will be. Deep reverence to this great mystery. And then start to tune in for yourself in what the element of earth is meaning for you in your life. Like, do you feel supported? Do you feel grounded? Or do you feel restless and you're not able to ground yourself? Or maybe you feel that the earth is bringing you almost feeling stuck, like becoming lazy, being so grounded that you're not able to move anymore. So just feel how that is for you in this moment or in general in your life. Maybe with some elements it's really easy to connect, and with some it's really difficult. But what I also said before, the earth is like the bones in our body. And the earth is that which is carrying us, where we can surrender into. So how is that for you? What does the element of earth mean? And know that you're always free to write things down if you feel there's something important coming up. And then see how you relate to the element of water. So how easy can you go with the flow of life? Are you resisting it, or are you moving with it? But it's also the blood in your body. How much structure do you need of the earth, or how much flow can you invite in? The water also symbolizes movements and connection with other waters, from the river to the big sea. So also feel into that relationship with water in this moment, or in general in your life, with flow, with movement, with creating. And then dive into the element of fire. What is your relationship with the element of fire? Of the fire within you, like using your muscles, using your passion, using your energy to create, to move things. Or the fire in general, like the sun, or the fire that we burn, that we create. The energy center. Sometimes you can also be burned out. You also feel into that. Is it difficult for you to connect with the fire or easy? You will also notice in the dance, like later on, that you might feel resistance or ease with some elements. And then reflect back how that is in your life. What information is it giving you? Maybe you need a little bit more fire, or you can calm the fire a little bit down. Maybe you need to burn something and let something go. Or you can invite a little bit more fire to take an action, to do something that you not daring to do, but really want to do. And then bringing your attention to the element of air. So the breath that we take every time. Which is also symbolizing the change of directions, the sudden changes of direction. How can you handle these changes? Soft touches, or it blows you away? And how is your relationship with your own breathing? Yes, take a deep breath in. And exhaling out. And one more deep inhale. And exhaling completely. And then tuning into the last element, the element which we call ether or spirit, like those things that we cannot see, but what we can feel or we know deep inside us. It may be the things that the mind cannot understand or we cannot give words, but somehow we sense, we know, we trust. So see how your relationship is with that which we cannot see, the ether, the spirit, or however you want to call this fifth element. And notice how your relationship is with that. Within you, your trust, your intuition, your sense of knowing. And in the universe, the bigger thing than you. And maybe there is like one element sticking out for you that you want to get to know a little bit better, or you want to invite a little bit more in your life. Maybe there's also an element which you really love and which you cherish and which you want to share with the world. Feel it, both. And then when you feel ready, you can like slowly pick your cup of cacao and hold it close to your heart to really feel and connect the cacao. And maybe there's a special intention today you want to make. Maybe it's something with the elements, like a heart longing, a desire, a wish. Or maybe it's something completely else you want to invite into this moment, into this morning, into this week, into this time. So maybe taking a few extra breaths while you're holding the cacao and while you sink in. Feeling into the elements, into your heart, into your desires, into your wishes, into your intentions. And it's a really powerful tool if you can start to speak from your heart and be completely honest and open in what your desires, your prayers, your intentions are for this moment, and can be for yourself or it can be for the people around you or for the world. Whatever makes the most sense and feels the most important for you in this moment. When we start to speak from the heart and let the cacao do her work, and we start to widen our perspective in life and start to see that all that we are longing for is already here in this world, in this universe, and we can just ask for it and start to see the small evidence into it. Open our heart for it, and then creating this new life from our heart. So maybe your intention for this ceremony is just one word or one sentence, or if you want to write something down. And trust your intuition. Maybe your mind is saying like, oh, this is a crazy idea or this is a crazy word. But your heart, your intuition knows in 1 second. Close your eyes. Lay your body down. Feel yourself sinking into the ground. Let it go. Let your heart. So taking 3 more deep breaths into your heart. Inhaling through the nose and maybe exhaling through the mouth. Cause all is one. Feeling into your heart, into the power of love, into the power of connection. The moon, the stars, the sun. And if you feel ready to like really receive all these heart wishes, desires, intentions, prayers, whisper it first into your cup, and then you can take a sip by sip. Find your dream, letting your body and your heart melt with the cacao, with the softening, with the opening. Flying free as a bird, you can be. Cause all is one. All is one. The earth, the moon, the stars, the sun, all is one, and all is one, all is one. The earth, the moon, the stars, the sun, all is one, and all is one, all is one. Let the cacao melt into your body, into your heart. Maybe some tears might come. Maybe you feel you want to move a little bit your body. Bring your arms to the side, opening up the chest. Maybe roll your shoulders from the front up and back. All these small things which we can do with the body already to open up the heart. Maybe sit up a little bit more straight. Maybe opening up the chest by really bringing the chest to the front. So if you don't have your cacao cup in your hands, you could also bring the arms to the side. Really open. Yes. What we sometimes do is then like inhale, bringing the hands more to the side. And then exhale, arms even further to the back. Yeah, notice what that only is doing for you. So inhale again to the side. And then exhale, move even further to the back. And then one more inhale for your intention, for your heart lungs. And exhale, open up to receive that. And one last time, opening up for more love, more connection, more presence, more trust. And exhaling, receiving that all in this group, in you, and all the people around you and around you for the whole world. And then maybe you want to hug yourself and like feel yourself, give yourself a hug. Notice how much love there is within you, around you.
Breathing in and out, connecting what I is and embracing here and now, here and now, here and now. Misunderstanding and tricky games of the mind try to work us off. They try to shake us off.
And then just keep this song for you, for your heart. Move however you want to move. Drink as much as cacao as your heart is asking for. And then after this song, we will move into a dance. And with the dance, Supi will post a set in the chat. And then we can all open it and play it together. But I will explain you more after this song. So feel if you want to close your eyes or move a little bit around. Drink some more cacao.
Let your heart be known.
Experimenting with moving the body and the shoulders or the breath. Also bringing attention to the front of the heart, the sides of the heart and the back of the heart, between the shoulder blades.
Take your breath in mine. Awaken now.
So you can give space for your heart
Hold you up.
to speak in whispers or speak really loud in small subtle sounds or with tears, with water.
Let your heart be known. Let your heart be known. Let your heart be known. I will hold you up.
Breathing into all that there is in this moment and all that there is not. Allowing it to be both. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, amazing. And that's so beautiful of like this cacao ceremony at home, that you can follow your own pace. Like some people want to lie down, some people want to meditate, some people want to dance, some people want to jump around. So you don't have to consider anyone else. You're just in your own space and you can completely follow your own heart.
Hold me inside. Take your breath in mine. Awaken now. Awaken now. Awaken now.
So slowly we're gonna move to dancing, and maybe for some that's really new. For some, they do it every day. But if it's new for you, I always see it as like we are so taught from a young child to dance beautifully, or that something needs to be perfect. But like how we dance every Sunday, it's not about being perfect or dancing beautiful, but it's just about expressing yourself in this moment, how you're feeling, and to connect every time with your intention, with your prayer. So let your prayer move through your body and system and bring the energy in alignment of this prayer and incorporate those 5 elements into this journey and let yourself be guided on a journey. So closing your eyes always helps for me. Sometimes thinking just like, fuck it, I'm doing it, whatever. Don't take life so serious, but really let the cacao, let the body, let the heart move. So that's an invitation. And you can sit down, you can lay down, you can jump around, whatever you feel. And be curious. If some songs you don't like, maybe it's the song Water, then feel about like, okay, how am I dealing with water in my life? How am I going with the flow in my life? And see if you can learn something out of it. But it might be your teacher also. This
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
set is longer than normal because we had to do all the 5 elements into it. So 50 minutes, 50, 50.
Yeah, it's like almost 50 minutes. And so we start with the element of the earth. So we'll be a little bit more earthy and but we're starting gentle, and then we're moving from there to the water element, and which is like a little bit more fluently, and then we're going to fire. Fire is like a little bit fire, so you can really let it go and the fire inside of you, and then we're moving from there to air, so you can express maybe you want to jump and spread your arms, and then slowly going to ether, like the space, so and slowing down. But I think it's even in the elements there comes everything out of it, but for you, just an invitation, maybe just want to try and explore these elements. It doesn't matter actually where in the song. So even if you think like, oh, is this there now element of air or water, just feel into the music and try maybe to connect it to these elements and just feel. And it's like, how does water actually moves, and just want to explore. It's like, how does it express itself? So how does it feel to be a fire? So within yourself. So just an invitation to explore these elements inside the dance whenever you feel it. Yeah, so and we, like always, we're starting together, and I prepared the set to take the most out of it, because if we play it here over Zoom, the quality what we experience is not so good, so we play it all together. And I posted the link in the chat box already, so whenever you have it open on SoundCloud and you're ready just to hear the play button, just give us a sign. And then as soon as everybody has the thumbs up, we will play together. Great, great. Ready? Commenced.
Just write me a message if you don't get it, how to like open the link and to press the music.
Okay.
You can also.
Otherwise, almost everyone is ready. Okay. So then let's start. 3, 2, 1. Enjoy your dance. Looking forward to you on the dance floor.
Maybe your music is still playing, or maybe it's finishing. See if you want to sit in meditation, or if you feel you want to lie down on the floor, on the earth, let your body be resting. Or if you want to keep on dancing and moving your body, feel that intuition, that impulse as well. But wherever you are, see if you can close your eyes and feel into your heart in this moment. Feel what has been changed in these 1.5 hours. See if the heart is feeling maybe a little bit more open or closed. If you can feel some light around your heart, some warmth or coldness. Maybe there was a release of emotions. Just notice how your body and your heart is feeling in this exact moment. After singing, after dancing, after drinking cacao. Notice the changes. Subtle changes, big changes, small insights, big insights. Being grateful for this moment. And allow yourself to sink further and further. Or let's say 5 minutes or so. So really give yourself the space to be really comfortable. And allow the nothingness, the emptiness, the being and the non-being. See if you can soften the body even more. Relaxing all the muscles and the tension in the body you don't need in this moment. Tension around the heart, tension in the face. See if you can let your body melt into the earth, creating this feeling that you and the earth is becoming one. That your heartbeat and the beat of the earth is becoming one. Checking in again with your relationship to the earth, to the structure in your life, in your body. Sinking deeper into your bones and into the earth below you. On each exhalation, you can let your body sink further and further into the earth. And noticing the blood that is running through your body. And the water which is running across the earth, the oceans, the rivers. And noticing how your connection is right now with the element of water. Allow yourself to sink even further into the middle of the earth where the fire is, the burning fire, the heat. Connect your fire with the center of the earth, your center with the center of the earth. And feel how that is. And noticing how the air is moving into your body and leaving your body. It's like the cycle of receiving and letting go. With each inhalation you receive, and with each exhalation you let go. And what you let go, nature takes in again. And what nature lets go of, we take in again. Feeling this cycle of breath. This cycle of air around you and within you. And notice how the element of ether, of spirit, is there in this moment for you. If you allow yourself to sink even deeper and deeper into this moment. As you let yourself be carried by the winds, by the water, by the fire, by the earth. Letting yourself be carried, floating. And then remembering your heart's intention that you set this morning. Maybe even if it feels good to place a hand on your heart or a hand on your lower belly, and really anchoring this truth, this important prayer and intention for you into your body, into your heart. Know that you are supported. Know that everything what your heart is wishing for is there for you. And taking like 3 deep breaths into your heart or into your lower belly. Receiving and releasing. Receiving and giving back. One last time, deep inhale. And exhale. And maybe one of the elements has a message for you. So maybe listen to the message that you might receive from the earth, from the water, the fire, or a message from air or ether. And then whenever you feel ready, taking all of the time and all of the gratitude to your body, to your heart, you really slowly start to move a little bit the body, maybe moving the hands, moving the toes, circling the body, and notice what happened in this ceremony for you, and maybe you want to write something down. And see how you can bring and share all these like new energies, new insights, new gifts that you might have received into your life and share it with the others. And maybe we can finish this Sunday ceremony with one more song together. Maybe Supi wants to play a song. I saw her feet up in the air, but I think she's moving. There she is. In the dark Bali evening. So beautiful to see you all shining, releasing.
Yeah. I'm sweaty and feel such a like light and love. Okay, what we're gonna sing? Let's sing a mantra. It's called let's sing Luka Samasa. The No Barantu. I think this is a mantra. I think probably few of you know the song. It means may all the beings in all the worlds be happy and free. So you're welcome to join. If you have the song booklet, it's also in the song booklet if you want to sing along. Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sama all the beings in all the world be happy and free. May all the beings in all the world be happy and free. Samasta Sukino Adantu Samasta Sukino Adantu. Okay, one last time, loud, get loud. Samasta Sukino Sabantu. Okay, one last time. Samasta Sukino Sabantu.
Oh, this was just a beautiful Sunday morning again. Thank you all for showing up for yourself, for people around you. Thank you, Suti, again for the music and the 5-element dance. It's really nice to feel all the elements. Yeah, be very kind for yourself today. Drink water. Give hugs to yourself, to people around you. And we do this every Sunday, so you can join next Sunday again. And this Wednesday evening, I'm organizing a cacao ceremony by myself, so without Supi, because then it's night in Bali. So, but I combine it with yin yoga and like with really hard opening yin yoga poses. So it's more soft and relaxed and mellow. You can go to bed immediately, like it's totally different experience than the Sunday morning. So you're super welcome also like Wednesday evening or otherwise next Sunday morning. As you know, like this event is on donation base, so you can make a donation. I will put the link in the chat, and it's on the Facebook event, but you don't have to make a donation. It's more like about showing up and spreading the love and connect with each other. You can also help us with inviting your friends and family members. Sometimes there are children around or partners, which I love, or people just invite their friends and they see each other on the screen and it's like, hey, hey, hey. So that's really nice as well, because we really love to make this group like bigger so we can make the connection for the heart even more important. Yeah, and I think like Leslie, what Supi said, we're starting with our online course in 2 weeks. So if you feel like, for me, it was like really that my heart started to whisper and sometimes like even scream 3 years ago when I was in Bali, like bring this to the Netherlands and you have to learn this somewhere. And I didn't know how to hold those ceremonies at all. And sometimes I felt even insecure about doing that. I was like, who am I to hold this space? And I saw all these amazing teachers. But then I traveled to Kopangan and I was on this island and there was this board standing like a 5-element teacher training and cacao ceremony facilitator course. And I was like, maybe I have to do this. I'm at the right time, at the right place. So I followed this intuition and stepped out of my comfort zone to do that. So maybe you also have this feeling that you are so attracted to cacao and you want to learn everything about it. It's a course which is kind of 12 weeks, but you can do it in your own pace because everything is online. And Supi and I explain you everything about like the tradition, the history, how to make it, how to hold ceremonies with dance, with mantra singing, with yin yoga, in women circles, in partner work, and everything. Actually, you can incorporate your cacao into your talent. So it's really beautiful to also find that and how you can set up your business and how you can do it online, everything we explain. So if you feel the call, just write us if you want to know more or sign up through the website. And there is like this beautiful card, like Ingrid brought. So I was thinking to pick a card for us as this group for upcoming week, and maybe it resonates with you, and maybe or maybe not, and then you can just forget about it. But if it resonates, then you can maybe keep it as an anchor for this week. And then we hope, we say goodbye and we hope to see you again.
So we can also put a photo of it in the
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to pick it?
I picked also one, but what does it mean?
What do you have?
Go the distance. I picked it before. Go the distance.
Oh, the distance.
Go, yeah. Means like you're, yeah. Be persistent maybe with what you're doing and continue. Don't stop too early for that. Whatever that means. We should continue with the cacao, I think.
And the card we picked is a beautiful card. It's very detailed and it's called Love Matters. And that is a beautiful thing to bring this week, like how love actually matter and how we can like live our life from the heart and meet everything in life from love and with love. And also remembering like when life is a bit challenging and when things are hard, like there's love in that too. And it's something that needs to be seen in another way or felt in another way, or yeah, always love. Love matters.
Bye, beautiful people. We love you. Enjoy your week. And if something comes up, you can always reach out to me or Supi. We are there for you. Supi, her dog, she has like a family
It's
right
such
now.
a cute dog.
Like 2 dogs, 2 cats. It's like her own family.
Thank you, everyone. I hope to see you here in Himladal soon.
Yeah, come to
Again.
Sweden. Escape also.
Wonderful Sunday.
Oh, so nice, Sandra, also to see you. It's really beautiful. Love it.
It's so nice to have like all these people coming home to you on a Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah. To see Lisa and Cobus together was beautiful as well. Oh, so precious. And Siska, I'm so super proud of you to be here again. I also already want to write you like, oh, so proud. So good. And I'm curious how your experience was today, so you can share with me maybe later or now, whatever you feel.
Oh,
Honest, beautiful as always, being here with us. I love it. And Sunny, it was your birthday, right? Yesterday.
You can unmute.
I think it was her birthday. Extra love. Bye bye, beautiful people. Bye, Sandra.
Bye, Sandra.
Eens kijken. Look at ocean within. Wacht, hè. Ocean within. Ocean within van. Ocean within Betty. Bettina. Maureen. All is one. All is one. Jessica onder water. Jessica. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice, right, to organize something
Beautiful.
in this like space.